This time we're doing episodes 2 and 3 of Season 9 of the Hot World of CW. And I'm going to combine them, but I'm going to still keep it brief. But at the same time, we are playing some MLB Road to the Show. Now,
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club.
So...
This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Episode 2. This is where we found out that Whisper really was pulling the Home Alone thing in order to handle the Russian Mafia and all that. We saw that in episode 1. The fallout really begins in episode 2 when both Constance and Max come home about the same time and realize that Whisper played both ends against the middle. It's one of those scenarios where you know you're going to get caught. But the moment they realized that she had played them against each other, and she'd been home by herself for 2 months, they realized everything. Could be a booby trap. And so they start wandering off to look for booby traps. Max wants to go take a shower. The interaction here between the two of them wasn't so much father and daughter as it was almost a married couple scenario. Which, knowing that that's daddy and daughter, that kind of... I'm not gonna lie, it was funny, but it put a sour taste in my stomach. I did get a good laugh out of it, though. I really did. But, I mean, we've been having fun watching them all the time doing this and then all the time doing that. What happened next was probably one of the cooler things. In that Max goes to take the shower and realizes that the shower, instead of spitting water, now spits fire. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for this. All I can think of is...
Minor League Baseball is here on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
It sort of exploded on him. I can't remember what medium I saw it. It might have been a fan art thing, but it was hilarious.
Hank Polk gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the home.
Now,
that hit him. He's got first.
I will say that
He said 3.
eventually,
So striding in, Jeremy Daniels. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
you see Whisper and Constance arguing about what's there. We know
First
for a
offering on its
fact
way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's something up in that inning.
And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Richie.
In now, Richie Alexander. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Alexander is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt.
Things where I just have this thought process.
Out about that, and while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
You know, the Book of Bakru, something that was a loose thread. Looks like maybe they're trying to tie him out.
And looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Gale is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I remember when...
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff. Making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Bernard Schaefer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
We already know what the
changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready with the 1-1. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and no one will track it down. Farmer at second. Daniels is over at first with 1 away.
The use of the Necronomicon is going to be interesting. I'd like to see how this pans out.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
But I have this feeling it might just be Mexicana's head again.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Farmer isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Number 51.
Standing in, Blake Trahan. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second.
I will say that Jimmy saying that Star Wars needed to be rebooted. Yeah, there's a
sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that,
Jimmy,
it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The original Star Wars movies need to be rebooted. That will catch you a boot to the head.
Taken, strike 2.
And 1 more for Jimmy at the win. You've actually seen that. Max.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Lookouts lead it 2-0.
It looks to me pretty forced. Like you're basically
into the box now. Jeremy Daniels. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Daniel
popped straight up. Lopez into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
What I will say,
hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Second baseman,
we all know Jimmy's an idiot.
Alexander.
That's part of his charm. It really is.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
I want to say this.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely.
Chill a little bit.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score.
You realize with your type genius, you're talking to plebes.
A ball and a strike.
And we don't
we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
So, just be you. Have fun. That's all we're really looking for.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The one thing I'm missing right now is Jimmy's music. So let's see some more of that. I like that.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm looking for right there. I'm looking for a Jimmy hit.
You never want to hit a guy, but he's been
like
struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate, so maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
E2-3, the Huddle World CW. I'm going to pump out a few more videos as I watch them. Again,
now batting, left fielder.
Because where I am right now, I think there's something that I
Schaefer, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
I want to try and work on it with you people. So, in the meantime,
Daniels on second, Alexander on at first with nobody out.
Sit tight.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in.